waving frantically,
Hi.
manically waving. Are you ready? You keep fiddling. I don't know what to do.
Hi. The only thing on like our cue card is just wave frantically.
Alright, I got this. We haven't made any late night delirious videos in a very long time.
Yeah.
Hey Magic Makers, I'm Mombierella, and I got my little prince Casey with me.
Hello.
So, we are preparing for a new con coming up. I don't know why I said it like that. There is a different kind of con than the normal ones that I do. Normally I do Comic Cons or anime cons, but this one is a pinball and arcade and pinball expo. Yes. They said if you've never been to this one, that is the best 80s arcade party around. So like basically, from what I've seen, like it is just hundreds of games. Arcade games, pinball games, vintage games, like especially. And I have pulled up a few things about it that I was going to read off what they say, and since this is like we've never been before. Okay, so the date that this is coming up is October 11th through the 13th, and it's 2024, I would say. But it's going to be a 3-day con. So let's be, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's at the Houston Marriott Houston Marriott West Chase on Briar Drive in Houston, Texas. And I know that they did have hotel rooms available if anybody wanted to stay there. They say bring a game, and you get in free for the weekend. They can take it, they can set it up. Also, I'll have to keep looking into the info, but I think that some people actually buy the games from there.
Really?
Like I think some people sell them or even like trade them. So I have heard that it's more of like an adult show and not just like I always go to ones that are very family friendly, or try to for the most part, and I kind of pride myself on family friendly content because it's how I started my channel. Like if you look at my logo, I mean you got your Mombierella, see, and you got the Mombi and the little girl, and that's my little girl because she's like much older now, and the little boy, and that's my little boy. And, yeah, so they were like little. This is my Mombi. It's Mombi.
What are you gesturing?
I'm holding Mombi.
You're holding.
You don't
Mombi.
see it? It's right there. My logo.
Oh. There I see it.
He sees it.
He sees it.
There's a dog there. Do you see the dog?
There's a dog
There's
there.
a dog here too.
There's
We
a
have
dog.
3 dogs. There are hundreds of classic and current coin-operated pinball machines, video arcade games, penny arcades, and console video games ready for attendees to play on free or buy them for their home. Yeah, so they have some for sale. There will be tournaments, events, music. Where are you going? There will be tournaments, events, music, and workshops to keep young and young at heart entertained. Okay, so it is open to the whole family. It's not just
Okay.
So you could come. So this is one of the guests. They do have some guests, but they seem like they're more obviously arcade related. This is Brian F. Cullen, and it says if you're passionate about video games, come meet the guy who made many of your favorite games possible. So, oh, Rampage. Okay. So I'll tell you my video game memories, my video game memories, because I grew up in the end of Gen X, possibly millennial beginning, like very early though on it. Like I'm really right on that cusp of ages. But it also is because I had 2 sisters that are quite a bit older than me in a sense. So like I was in the 80s mindset. My parents would take me to the skating rink, and they would drop me off for skating all day or for an overnight lock-in even. And they would, I had my own skates, so they would take me to the skating rink, drop me off for an all-day skate or for an overnight lock-in, and I would go with like a few quarters, right? And they had video games around the edges of the skating rink. I loved skating. I was like one of those ones who liked to show. But pinball. I loved pinball actually. I did actually like pinball. I don't remember like specific ones that I played, but I remember playing pinball. I've never played this one, but it says they're gonna have a special Barrels of Fun Pinballs is gonna have a Labyrinth pinball game.
Really?
Yeah, and I am like a huge Labyrinth fan.
She is.
My poor kids, like 3 times a year. Hey, I want to watch Labyrinth. Oh, it says there's free parking.
Free parking.
I believe that is what it says. Is there is free parking, and that is cool. Free parking is always good. Yes, nice. I have not been to this event, but I am actually kind of excited. I mean, I'm gonna ditch this stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this off. Our website is, for those who are looking for more information, HoustonArcadeExpo.com, and I'm gonna check out their vendors and exhibitors page that they have on there. Actually, quite a few on here, but I saw some that are familiar. I'm just gonna read off the ones and a little bit about them, but I'm gonna stop probably on the ones that I know best. Okay, so they've got hundreds of games, free play once you get your passes. Bands and DJs Friday and Saturday night. They have, it says, the best electronic rock and DJ music, guest speakers, seminars, workshops for every aspect of the pinball, arcade, and console communities. Also movies and that's not my eyes. I just say that. Okay, 80s and gaming trivia contest, cosplay and gaming tourneys.
Cosplay and game journeys.
Okay, cosplay and game tourneys. Get immersed into the expo by dressing up as your favorite arcade, pinball, console characters. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I read it wrong. Darn. Go head to head with others players and win trophies and cool swag. This is one that I know for sure. The 501st Legion. Okay, so this is a volunteer group of Star Wars cosplayers, but like I know some of these people. They're really awesome, and they do a lot of neat stuff. So that's cool that they're going to be there. I'm super excited. They're a charity group. This is confusing to me. Astroworld. I saw that and I'm like, Astroworld. Wait, Astroworld. Okay, so I grew up a Houston girl. Do you remember my stories about Astroworld?
No.
It was
but
the only
the
Houston...
tail of that A looks like a C, so I was gonna say Castro World.
So, it was the only Houston theme park. And it had Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astroworld. So this says, booth and seminar, Astroworld Myths, Memories, and Legends of Houston's long-lost theme park. Join lifelong Astroworld fan...
What?
Join lifelong Astroworld fan and memorabilia collector Donald Hayes on an exploration of Houston's legendary Astroworld theme park. Its history spanning... It's English.
No.
Its history spanning 5 decades and its sudden demise in 2005. I didn't realize it was still around in 2005, actually. I don't know if it was just an empty theme park at that point or if it was actually operational, but like, I used to go as a teenager a lot, but I don't remember going after I graduated high school and stuff. This is Barrels of Fun, and that's the one doing the Jim Henson's Labyrinth pinball game, where you battle Jareth the Goblin King. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and you know, stuff like you don't want to end up in the bog of eternal stench, right? Bobby Moo's Toys and Treasures. They sell all sorts of toys, vintage, anime, popular franchises. Oh, Delta H-Con. That is actually a Comic-Con I have not been to yet, but I would like to go to it. And they have a setup there. Intergalactic. Wow, what word was that? Intergalactic. Okay. Intergalactic gaming extravaganza. They're launching into another dimension of fun. I'm your trusty. Okay. Arcade machine. So Delta H-Con has their own games there. So that's cool. Free Play VR. This year, Free Play VR will be adding to the VR experience with mixed reality. Select games will be offered for individuals to sign up and play in the unique experience reality booth. Wait, mixed reality. And play in the unique mixed reality booth. What's a mixed reality booth?
Mixed reality.
Spectators of the experience will be able to see gameplay footage presented on screens with the players encompassed in action. That actually sounds kind of neat. Keepsakes of the occasion for those participating will be MP4 videos available for a selected time period of download from our website, uploading during and after the event. So like little video clips of you playing the game. That's cool. Oh, what a neat thing. Sounds like the VR setup thing they've got. Free Play VR has it where like the people watching and the people playing can enjoy it. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Oh, here's one we know. Lone Star Heroes, Comics and Toys. This was the one that we went to the meet and greet with the Hocus Pocus characters. Remember? They've got 3 locations. One in Galveston, one in Jackson, and one in what is the location? On NASA Parkway. Mech Corps is the place to experience BattleTech at its fullest in South Texas area. Cool. Radio Cult, which says it is, which is going to be playing live Saturday night, and it says Radio Cult is the worst band you'll ever love. And it's interesting because it says that these guys are, that they're a lot of fun, they're kind of funny and stuff. But if you have an instrument and you play, it said bring it, and they might actually invite you to come play with them. So they do a lot of covers from the 70s and 80s and 90s, and a few of their own things. That they're a lot of fun. So if you have an instrument, come play with the Radio Cult apparently on Saturday night. Rockstar Dealing Academy, their poker dealing school that's trained over 1,000 dealers apparently. Steampunk Baby Girl paintings and illustrations. Toby's Comics, Cards, and Collectibles. Toby!
True.
He got away from the Goblin King and he grew up and he owns a comic book store. Toby! I'm not going to get over the labyrinth thing anytime soon. No. And some of the guests, here we go, I found them. Okay, this was the one last thing I was looking for. Thank you. Okay, so cool guests. I'm sorry if I say any of these wrong. I'm doing my best right now. So we've got Tim Kitzrow. I'm sorry, Tim Kitzrow, game voice talent. Brett Weiss, sorry, game author. Barrels of Fun. Right, this is awesome, guys. We can't wait to go check it out and play some vintage games. Sounds cool. Yeah.
Yep.
So October 11th through 13th, 3-day weekend, Houston Arcade and Pinball Expo is obviously in Houston. And so that should be pretty cool. We're definitely looking forward to checking it out. So come hang out with us and let's have some fun there. And if you don't make it, I'll be sharing it out on my channel, so keep an eye out for it. Anything else I should say? Oh, if you haven't had a chance to yet, guys, make sure to take a second, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring that notification bell, comment down below, share with a friend, because you don't want to miss out on anything fun, as well as let me know, have you been to this before? What are your thoughts? If not, what is your favorite arcade game, vintage or not? Ooh, I still have my original Nintendo game he gets to play, by the way. So, also, since we're talking about video games and things, this is my sponsor. I don't know why I said it like that. These are the Kraken flavors. I got 2 of them. I don't have it on me. I don't only grab them. Legendary supplements. And if you like video games, they were actually originally created for gamers to be able to kick in with the nootropic mix that it is, because this is not an energy drink. This is a focus drink, and it is made to have you have intense focus and even like increase your reaction time. So this is a perfect addition to your gaming time. Actually, I should take these when I go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be a good idea. And if you want to get your own to check it out, because they're awesome and you should, then use the promo code Mombierella and get your own exclusive discount, as well as not just on the supplements, but also on anything. They've got a really cute little Kraken baby. Till next time, remember, let it go, keep moving forward, and have a magical day. Bye. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Thanks, Lady, for hanging out with me. Bye. Did I say there were bloopers in this thing? Because, like, this is why you don't make videos whenever you're exhausted, but it's fun. It's more fun that way, though. Right, you guys? Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Fun
Yeah, we
magic
did it.
makers.
All right. Because your daddy actually really wants to go. My hubby Jazz never picks one that he wants to go to. He does go with me to cons. He goes with me to events and stuff. And he has fun. And he always cosplays with me to match. I dress as Scarlet Witch. He dresses as Indiana Jones. I dress as Winifred Sanderson. He dresses as Indiana Jones. I dress as, well, hopefully soon, Dracula. He'll dress as
Indiana Jones?
How did you guess?
How did I guess?
Oh my gosh.
I must be psychic.
Aw. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, Magic Makers. I'm Mombierella, and I got my little prince Casey with me.
Hello.
Ah.
I do.
He speaks.
I do.
Hello. Hello. You can do Mombierella on the sound here. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Waving frantically. Waving frantically. Oh, what's happening? It doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense to anybody.